It was fun while it lasted, wasn't it, Vic? We had some great times, you and me. We got to do things and see things that most people just dream about.
Oh, yeah.
Where did it all go, man? And what does any of it mean? After all these years, I still can't figure it out. What the game's about.
Survival. Who has the ability to survive. That's the game.
Yeah. Well, I'm surviving. Barely. I took it all for granted. I thought I had figured out. I look in the mirror now, and I have no idea who that person is staring back at me.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch no bandit run. Keep your foot hard on the pedal, son, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. The boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana, and we'll bring it back no matter what it takes.
Cause we're two of a kind. For your information, we're two of a kind. That's right. Two of a kind. It's my observation, we're two of a kind. Like peas in a pod. Or birds of a feather. Alone or together you'll find that we are two of a kind. One more time. That we are two of a kind.
Why don't you do me and you a great big favor? Why don't you just go home and sleep this whole thing off?
I don't understand. He was dead. I don't know what could have happened to him.
Listen, you shouldn't go to picture shows like this and smoke that stuff if it's going to affect you the way it does, huh?
Oh, it don't worry me. It don't worry me. You might say I'm free. It don't worry me. Oh, it don't worry me. It don't worry me. You may say I'm free. It don't worry me. It don't worry me. It don't worry me.
I wish I was still at the newspaper so I could write on this mess.
Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. Reciprocal magic is not very tragic when I have you.
You see things that happen in everyday life.
That's
and
true.
You see the humor in them.
I think I do. I find it easier to write in the way most of us talk. It just comes easier to me and more realistic.
I started a joke which started the whole world crying. Oh, but I didn't see that the joke was on me. Oh no. And I started to cry, which started the whole world laughing. Oh, if I'd only see that the joke was on me.
From now on, whenever Private Pile fucks up, I will not punish him. I will punish all of you. And the way I see it, ladies, you owe me for one jelly donut. Now get on your faces. Open your mouth. They're paying for it. You eat it. Ready? Exercise.
You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger?
Let's try and get you to do champagne wishes and caviar dreams. Here you do. Nasal, put your fingers here.
Yeah.
And form a echo chamber around your... Now do it.
Okay.
Champagne wishes.
Champagne wishes.
And caviar dreams.
And caviar dreams.
He did it! By God, he did it!
Lifestyle for the rich and the famous. They're always complaining. Always complaining. If money is such a problem, well, they got mansions. Think we should rob them.
Nobody knows anything.
Yes, it's very important to know that we all know that.
That's going to be on your gravestone. It's right there on the tombstone.
Absolutely.
And when did you say it, and what did you mean?
I wrote a book years ago called Adventures in the Screen Trade. And one of the things about Hollywood is they don't know what they're doing. That's okay, most of us don't.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. Oh, raindrops keep falling on my head, keep a falling.
Billy, let me tell you a story. During the war, this guy Herbie and I became friends. Well, Herbie fell in love with a wonderful Italian girl, Carla. Well, Carla died, and Herbie nearly fell apart. He stayed in, drank. I've never seen anyone so miserable. And then one day, Herbie came to me and he said, Chet, life must go on.
I notice you're a devotee of comic books. So? So? Nothing. I'm all for losing oneself in the pure, adventuresome fun of a first-rate Captain Marvel.
You know, I guess one person can make a difference. Enough said.
How we can be heroes just for one day. How we can be us just for one day.
Don't move! Sure you can move. Just don't fly away, all right?
Sorry to drop in on you like this, Miss Lane, but I've been thinking, you know, there must be a lot of questions about me that people in the world would like to know the answers.
Of course, yes.
You really shouldn't smoke, you know, Miss Lane.
Don't tell me lung cancer, right?
Well, not yet, thank goodness.
Would you like a glass of wine?
No thanks. I never drink when I fly.
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land.
Breathtaking. I shall call him Mini-Me.
So I don't see, my expectancy really any different than anybody else.
There's no actual science or research on this. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. I mean, it depends on how you live your life.
Make her a widow.
Ma!
Shoot! I can't just shoot the boy. I can't! What are you doing?
Yesterday, when I was young, so many happy songs were waiting to be sung. So many wild pleasures lay in store for me, and so much pain my dazzled eyes refused to see.
Did you go to the airport?
Near the airport.
Great, we're on a roll.
You have exact change, right?
Give him $100. Hurry. Hurry.
That isn't exact change.
Have you looked back there? I don't think anybody's going to object.
I look back there every night, friend. That's why I conduct my own affairs in a clean and hygienic fashion.
Libby.
Good morning, Grant.
Good morning. Now, Libby, I'm concerned with self-esteem. Personally, I've always had an odd preference for very, very young girls. Being a total prick, Lee Pear, why don't we welcome this audience again, huh? Good morning!
Mrs. Dreyfus, I wonder if I could borrow some coffee. And maybe an orange and a couple of eggs.
Eggs, he asks me for. Oranges. What you need is a good horsewhipping.
Ma'am?
From me, the doctor has no secrets. Poor girl, how could you do a thing like that?
I didn't do anything, honest. It's just, I mean, you take a girl out a couple of times a week just for laughs, and right away she thinks you're getting serious, marriage-wise.
Big shot. For you, I wouldn't lift a finger. But for her, I'll fix a little something to eat.
Young love, first love, filled with true devotion. It's yesterday once more. Looking back on how it was in years gone by. The good times that I had makes today seem rather sad. So much has changed. It was the
someone who likes fine jewelry and also respects a politician who can reach across the aisle? If so, you can't go wrong with McCain Fine Gold. It commemorates the McCain-Feingold Act and also looks great with evening wear. Thank you, Cindy.
You take a drink of water, you risk your life. And nowadays you breathe and you risk your life. Every moment now. You don't have a choice. The only thing you can choose is what you're risking it for. Now, I can make these people feel better and hang on a little bit longer. I can save lives.
I'd rather not spend the rest of this winter tied to this fucking couch!
Oh, legacy. I don't know. I was successful. I had a successful TV show. I had a couple successful movies. And I'm not beautiful. So as far as that used to be, I'd look at the movies with growing up and, God, I got Elizabeth Taylor, Doris Day, Debbie Reynolds, and you didn't fit in that circle,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Schlemiel, Schlemazel, Hassenbeff Incorporated.
We're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Read us any rule, we'll break it. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way. Nothing's gonna turn us back now. Straight ahead and on the track now. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way. There is nothing we won't try. Never heard the word impossible this time. There's no stopping us. We're gonna do it.
I've eaten a lot of really nasty things on my show, but nothing as soul-destroying as my airport Johnny Rockets experience. I went in, there were like 2 managers, a cashier, 3 cooks. There's no one else in the airport. I'm alone there. I'm hungry. I order a burger. They throw a cold burger on a halfway on a bun, reach into the fry basket for some pre-cooked fries. They don't even dunk it in the grease. Throw a limp pickle on. They slide. They're all standing there in a row. Nothing else going on. No other customers. They sort of slid it across at me, all looking at me, and we all sort of stood there silently for a second, kind of sharing this moment of perfect misery. None of us were where we wanted to be, and such things, rightly or wrongly, send me into a spiral of misery and depression that lasted 3 days. So it was really the most soul-destroying recent meal experience.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. But like a boat out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. Mama, when you wished upon a star, your dreams come true.
Would you go into politics again?
Yeah, I'd do it in a minute. And I hope other, I hope other honest people would do it.
So long, partner.